Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. No, there wasn't a mini earthquake. I just bumped the desk and my overhead phone holder started shaking. So today I wanted to walk through my 2026 journaling ecosystem. This is what I'm using this year and I love it so far. I think I will continue because I love it so much throughout the year. So just wanted to walk you through that. Again, welcome to my channel. My name is Daniela and this is Lilted Lines. So thank you for joining me again. So first I want to go through the A5 journal here. And as you can see, this is the LV Triplets Desk Agenda cover. This is the front here. I don't know if you can see that. And this is the back. And it does have a clasp, which is different from the actual desk agenda from Louis Vuitton. When you open it, there are two slip pockets. I think one is a secretarial pocket and then one is a slip pocket. I have a pencil board here from Sterling Ink and a journaling card here. And I have clipped this with a gold clip from Emily Lay, actually. Over here, I just have a sticker from Sterling Ink. And I have two notebooks in here. So one is the 2026 A5 Horizontal Compact Full Year Comment Planner. And the other is the Intention Notebook from Cloth and Paper. So let me just go through how I've been using these and what have been working for me, and you know, if I plan to change anything. So again, in the front, I just have some stickers from the Rosy Life. As you know, this is a 2026 year overview from, you know, that's in the planner. In these blank pages, I have a couple of, you know, some journaling prompts that would help me as I go through. Like if I don't have anything to journal, I will reference this page and, you know, to give me some ideas. The next is the tracker, which I'm trying to track journal mindfulness. And I have been really great with my journal mindfulness since the year started, but I haven't really tracked anything. I just keep forgetting, but I will go back and backfill these you know, continue as the days goes on. The next pages are the quarterly overviews, and this is where for Q1 you would list your priorities, what's your intention for January, February, March, and here you can list out you know, any events or important dates for each month. And here is now, sorry, the calendar. It goes into the calendar, which is, you know, as you can see, back to back. It's, you know, it goes from January to February to, I'm sorry, December, January, February, and on and on. There are no spaces or, you know, blank pages between each month. It just continues from December 2025 to January of 2027. So you just get this extra month here as well. So as for the next section, which is the horizontal layout, what I am doing here is, let me go to a clean page. What I'm doing here is listing my affirmations daily. And on this side, I'm listing a mindfulness word for the day. And I am answering a mindfulness question for the day under each word. So what that looks like is here, where it has all of my affirmations for the week. And here, the mindfulness word is intention, and it gives you an explanation or definition of the word and a question. And that's what I'm doing here. So that's how I plan on using the first half of the planner. The second half of the planner, which is just the blank pages, and the reason why it's compact is because I believe they give you 119 pages in the back instead of the 365 pages it usually gives if it's not compact. So what I'm doing here is for every week, I will write down at the beginning of each week how I want the week to turn out. So I'll write the week like it already happened. And I believe that is called scripting. And what you do is try to manifest positivity and, you know, goodness or great intentions for the week. And you write that I like it as already happened. So that's what I'm doing for this part of the book. And that will happen weekly, as you see here. And on the back, I just have a couple of stickers here. The next one is the Intention notebook from Cloth and Paper. It's supposed to be a mindful 6-month journal for tracking your goals, but I'm using it for just daily journaling. So let me go ahead, open this up, and let me get to a blank page so I can explain how I'm using this. So this is broken out, and it's a guided journal, which I love. This is broken out into brain dump section, accomplishments for the day, gratitudes for the day, 3 reflections that you want to note for the day, and what your intention for tomorrow is, right? So what I do here is just I use it for daily journaling. I list, you know, I write what I want to write here, what happened for the day, how I'm feeling, whatever the case may be. I write my accomplishments for the day. It could be something small, it could be something big. I write my gratitude for the day, and same, it could be, you know, multiple gratitudes or just one, but I always find at least one for the day. And I have my intentions for the day. That could be 1, 2, or 3. It just depends on, you know, how I view the day, what I learned, and so forth, and just what my intentions for tomorrow is. So as you can see, this is what it looks like. And this is what I'm doing for this year for this book. I'm sorry, for this journal system. Oh, and I'm using the what is it called? The Uniball something 0.5. I love this pen so much. I just bought like 10 from Amazon because I went to Cloth and Paper to buy more and they were sold out. So I went to Amazon, I was able to find it. Interesting fact that these were more expensive on Amazon than they were on Cloth and Paper. I'm also using the pen clip, which is leather, from Cloth and Paper as well. So the Louis Agenda doesn't come with a clip with a pen loop, so I'm using this, which works out fine. So this again is my A5 journaling system for the year. The next one I wanted to talk about is my Sterling Ink journal. Sterling Ink 5-year journal, which is inside this Moterm HP Mini cover. And I feel like I want to change this cover. As you can see, it's a little bit big for my B6 journal. So I want to get an actual B6 cover, and hopefully that will fit. I will keep you guys updated on that, but that's my intention for now. So again, this is the Moterm cover for HP. Sorry if it wasn't straight before. And it's just my 5-year journal. Basically, I just started it this year. I did buy also the the clear cover for the journal from Sterling Ink, and this card here I received from Live Love Posh. And I have some journaling card here from Cloth and Paper. This is from Jane's Agenda, and I believe this is also from Jane's Agenda. So, you know, this is me trying to decorate. My intention for the front of this book, which is blank, I believe they give you a few blank pages at the front of the journal, is to add the year that I'm using it. So this would be 2026. If I use it for 2027, I will put it here. Same for 28, 29, and 30. 2030, which is insane. And I try to do some tip-ins. I'm not the best at that, but it still looks pretty. And I've been using it so far since the beginning of the year. As you can see, like I said, I did some tip-ins here. Yeah, and basically I've just been listing what I've done for the day. So a few lines on what I did for the day. So that's it pretty much. Nothing crazy here. Just my B6 journal, still using the same Uniball. Let me see if I can see the name on here. Uniball 1 0.5 SF, I think. So like I said, I love this pen, so I've been using it throughout my planner and journaling ecosystem. So again, like I said, very basic. If I do get the B6 Moterm cover, I will show you guys, but for now, this is it. Like I said, very simple, nothing crazy. I love it so far, and hopefully it will make me continue doing this throughout the year. Again, please like, subscribe, hit the notification button, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for your time and your grace. I appreciate you. Bye.